Good morning, everyone. This is going to be a huge and very important week for the economy and the stock market. On Friday, we have the August jobs and unemployment report number, and that'll likely determine where the market's going to go next and if the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates by either 25 or 50 basis points. If it comes weak as the July jobs report, then an increasing probability of 50 basis point cut will happen. In my personal opinion, I don't think that'll happen. As I said previously, I think that the July jobs and unemployment report number was a one-off in terms of its weakness, mostly due to weather-related issues. And ultimately, I don't think August will be as weak. That's just my opinion. Let's see what happens. But yes, I think the markets will trade sideways this week because the markets and investors are uncertain of how this jobs report will pan out, especially given the muscle memory from last month. On top of that, honestly, for the next 2 months, and Tom Lee actually put out a note about this morning, and I agree with him. Tom Lee's been bullish on this market for quite some time, but I think that, and he said this, that it's likely for the next 2 months that the market could experience a 5 to 10% pullback. And I kind of agree with him. I think the market went up pretty strongly in the, especially after the August 5th bottom, and recovered pretty rapidly. And I think the market's ripe right now for a little bit of a consolidation or a pullback in the 5 to 10% range. But it's likely we see new highs in the stock market by year end. I think after the elections, I think some of the clarity, there'll be more clarity in the markets because uncertainty will be removed. And that's part of the reason after that, I think the markets will continue new highs, giving a Santa Claus rally into year end. But the next 2 months, I see some sideways trading. I think we're in the top of the range right now, and I do expect a 5 to 10% pullback. And Tom Lee thinks so as well.